Hello, good morning everyone. Welcome to my presentation. First of all, let me thank you for the commit for inviting me as keynote speaker. Then let me thank you all for coming here today in the national seminar at IPB Infada College until reaching your future with Japanese. Let me start by saying just a few words about my own background. I'm Novita ADILIA from Kuningan, but I have been learning Japanese for more than 5 years, and I have lived in Japan for 1 year too. I'm working as a technical intern in a company called Ajinomoto Frozen Food in Japan. Then I also teach Japanese language in a Japanese language educational institution for more than 1 year. It's my honor to stand here and present this interesting topic, reaching your future with Japanese. This topic is very intended for Japanese literature students. Today's topic will be very important for you to maximize your learning Japanese in college and continually learn Japanese for your future. So you want to waste time to have Japanese course in this college. Why the student from Japanese department should learn and master Japanese as well? Is there any benefit if you study Japanese? Will Japanese be helpful for you in the future? I'm pretty sure that these questions are ingrained in your mind. I'm proposing only 2 major questions, and we can explore them in depth. First, what happened with Japanese? Second, what is the benefit of Japanese for you? During the next hour, I would like to discuss with you about this question and open up the significant role of Japanese in this current area. Thus, we will find all the answer in the end. It will take about 20 minutes to cover this topic, so that we will have much time for Q&A session about 40 minutes in the end. Oh, I have already sent my article to the committee about this topic, and they will share it to you after the presentation ends. So don't worry to take notes. You just focus on my presentation and enjoy learning. Let's start and move on the first discussion. What happened with Japanese? I intentionally ask this question to present you the real situation of how many people are studying Japanese today. As I point out in the introduction, Japanese is spoken natively by about more than 1 million people. Based on the survey cities from Japan Foundation Statistics Data.org, I present you with charts showing this of the most Japanese language learners around the globe in 2013. There are 3 countries in the top of the list. What I would like to point out here is, it is estimated that more than 8,000 Indonesians are studying Japanese. The rise of Indonesians learning Japanese, along with the popularity of Japanese pop culture, anime, manga, and Japanese cuisine. The data is the result of the surveys of Japanese language education abroad, conducted by the Japanese Foundation. In addition to this, I would like to emphasize Indonesia ranks second with more than 800 people in 2012, an increase of 21.8% from 2009, which amounted for more than 700 people. Indonesia also beat Korea, which saw its decline in students from more than 900 people in 2009 to 800 people for more than 800 people in 2012. and 2012, which is now ranked third. It has increasingly become the one of the foreign language that Indonesians are interested in. So what does it mean for us? Referring back to the data we mentioned, you know that how popular the Japanese language in Indonesia is. According to the Ministry of Education and Culture, there are currently around 8 million high school students in Indonesia. That means more than 10% of Indonesian high school students learn Japanese at their school. There has been a huge shift in Indonesian society in learning Japanese over the years. Here are a few reasons why you should keep learning and practicing your Japanese language skills. Although Japanese is not the most spoken studied language in Indonesia, Indonesia and other Southeast Asia countries such as Thailand, the Philippines, and Malaysia have designated Japanese as the second foreign language in high school. According to the Ministry of Education and Culture, there are currently around 8 million high school students in Indonesia. This means more than 10% of Indonesian high school students learn Japanese at their school. There has been a huge shift in Indonesian society in learning Japanese over the years. Nowadays, many films, TV animation, comic, and music are published and produced in Japan. By understanding Japanese, you won't need to rely on translation and subtitles anymore. By accessing this media, you will also continuously improve your Japanese listening and reading skills. As highlighted before, since Japanese became the second foreign language that is widely studied in Southeast Asia, it has become easier for foreigners to travel to Japan, such as work exchange students, etc. Finally, learning Japanese can help you pursue and obtain more career opportunities. These days, there are many Japanese companies in Indonesia that require their employees to have expertise in Japanese. By learning Japanese, you could become an interpreter, a translator, a language teacher, or a Japanese marketing professional for a global company. No matter what career path you decide to pursue, learning Japanese is a valuable skill. It will help you become a better, more sought-after employee as well as a more well-rounded person. I'm now nearing the end of my talk. To sum up, principally, we should recognize that in today's world, multilingualism is becoming more and more important. In addition to opening up employment opportunities, being able to speak a foreign language helps to make a real connection with people and to know more about diverse cultures, places, and lifestyles. The more proficient you are, the better you can express yourself. How can you motivate yourself to learn Japanese? You can choose many fun ways. I would like to suggest you to add some music to wake up your mind and put you in a better mood to learn. Then you can learn Japanese from YouTube, movies, any anime, comic, podcast, or games. However, the most important thing is practicing your Japanese with your partner or writing. We have plenty of time for a few questions. I will be happy to answer your questions or discuss your problems in learning Japanese. Thank you.